Hello everyone. Hope you're having a great Friday. I'm going to be doing another unboxing tonight. Every time I go to share on Facebook, I actually have to close the application down and start over. It's the weirdest thing. So strange. Okay. Make sure you say hello when you come in so that I know that you're here. See if I can get it loaded on my laptop. All right, I'm calling this an unboxing, but I've already taken everything out of the box because the box is way too big. Got some pretty cool stuff though. All right. Hey Betty, you made it. How is your daughter? Oh. This chair is horrible. Hey Mom. How are you? Just give it a minute for some more people to join us. Got some cool stuff. And then I'm going to do a project too, because the unboxing a couple days ago went by pretty quick. So I thought we could do a project. It'll be kind of a retro project like I did with the ice skates the other day. I love how that one turned out. All right. If you think you have any friends that might be interested in this, please do share to your pages. That would be awesome. Oh, that's good, Betty. That's good. Snuggles with the babies are always wonderful. All right, I guess we'll get started. So I've got a few different transfers, all the way from our size A 5x7 up to the 18 by 24, which is our E size transfer. All right, so the first one I have is Merry and Bright ornaments. This one is really cute, and you can do the ornaments in different colors. Really, really cute. That would look good on our board and base, or even our palette sign. That would look really cute. Put a little bit of ribbon on. And I've got, I think I've got 5 of these. There's 5. And next, I've got a couple more of the Worry Less, Love More. So I've got some extras when I do the Trade-X, but I also have some for sale. So this one is really popular. This is the first time that I've got this one. Always Be a Mermaid. So cute. I love this one. I only got one of these. So I'm thinking I might make up some stuff with this one. Maybe a couple signs for little girl's room. And then I can do hard things, and this is a layered transfer. It looks really cute when it's done. I've done this one before. And then I got one of the layering leaves. So this is another layering transfer. So you would do the solid color first, and then on top of that you'd put another one, and it gives you more dimension to your completed project. Really, really cute. That would actually go good with the Holidays, Happy Holidays that I just did. Put some leaves on the outside. And then we've got another Christmas Story collection, Ho Ho Ho. So this is the one that we're going to do tonight after the unboxing. Hey Joey! So this one's going to look really cute. I'm going to do that on our box frame. So I'm just going to put this aside. And I am going to use the buffalo plaid again, just to give it that real retro look. And I've got 2 more of those. Oh, I love this one. I need to make a pajama shirt with this. Dear bed, I love you. Pajama top. Or even a pillow. One of those little tiny pillows for the bed. Super cute. I've got 2 of those. And the ice skate one is going to be so popular. I ended up getting 3 more of these. Super, super cute. I love that one. And I love how it turned out. Okay, so now we have, how many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 10 of these. I actually ordered them for a class, and the class got canceled. So I have these available. The Elf Made Me Do It. Super, super cute on one of our boards, the Grayson or the Aiden even. I'll be doing that next week as an example. So I've got lots of those for sale. I've got 2 of the 1 star, 1 child, 1 star, 1 night. I think this one's super cute too. So simple, but I think it's going to look really beautiful. And then we get into our C size transfers. And I've got 2 of these. And it's Jingle All the Way. So there's a couple of transfers in this one. I'll Be Home for Christmas. And then Jingle All the Way. And it's got the bells and the holly. And these are layered. So that's super cute. Yes, I know, Allison. I'm thinking the 9th. We've got your tree class on the 7th. And I'm thinking of doing another one on the 9th. Probably the Elf Made Me Do It. Because I have lots of boards for that. And now we've got the second part to that class. I've got a ton of these too. I think I've got 13 of these ones. This is the countdown to Santa. So what you would do this with is our chalkable chips. So you'd write the numbers on both sides, and all the numbers are included. And then it would go in here with a magnet. Or you can just write in here with our chalk markers, which would be great too. And then it's either days until Christmas or Santa stops here. So if you've got little kids, the Santa stops here is really nice. If you don't have kids and you just like doing a countdown to Christmas, then this side is nice. So there's lots of options with this one. And I have 13 of these. All right, and then we've got Merry and Bright. This one's simple but cute. Got one of those. And Christmas Street. This one's really cute. So we got North Pole Boulevard, Jingle Bell Way, and Reindeer Lane. And then there's a couple of different accent pieces along the bottom that you can use. And a reindeer. Super, super cute. And now we've got the Christmas tree patterns. This is for the class that I've got coming up on the 7th. I've got 5 of those. And Joyful Christmas. This is like, you remember the Coca-Cola Santa? That's what he reminds me of. And this is a layered transfer again. So you would do this one first, and then you would layer this one on top afterwards. And then it says Joyful Christmas. Very, very cute. I'm going to do that one next week too, I think. And I got 2 of those. This one is another Christmas countdown, but it's more for a banner or a larger frame. And then with this one, you could do circles around it. I'm thinking a board with some nails in it and then a little tiny wreath that you could just move across. That's what I'm thinking for this one. Super, super cute. I got 2 of those. Yeah, 2. And then we've got the Santa's Nice List. So we've got Santa Claus here layered, and his belt, and his buttons. And then over here, we've got his nice list. So again, you could use our chalk markers and write on here. You could put names. You could even cross this out and put naughty, depending on your kids. So I've got 2 of those. And then I've got 1 more of the classic Christmas trees. I love this one. There's so many details on here, and it's almost, I want to say it's kind of Nordic, Scandinavian. Just the way the ferns are and the birds. It just reminds me of very Scandinavian look. So I can't wait to do this one too. All right, let's have some fun. So I'm going to use Poppy, Peony, and White for this one. And I'm going to use our 5.5 by 7.5 box frame. Now our box frames are double-sided. So you can have something for Christmas on one side and then something for Valentine's Day on the other side. So they are double use. So I think, do I want to do it on, just get these cardboard pieces away. Trying to decide if I want to do it on the back, on the wood. See, I'm going to do Poppy, Peony, and white. I can't use white if I do it on the inside of the box frame. So I think maybe I'm going to do it on the back. All right, so this is the Christmas Story collection. Ho, ho, ho. Take that out of the bag. And I'm going to cut these. And it's nice that there's cut lines, so you never have to guess where you need to cut your transfer. There's the white line that runs all the way up the cut area. Now this one has registration marks, so I'm actually going to put down some masking tape. Because it's wood, if I don't put the masking tape down, I'll chalk on the wood, and there's a chance that it may not come off. The wood is a one-time use. Okay, so we've got those. Just going to write on the back. And dots. It's so much easier writing on the back of the transfer, because then when you're done cleaning them and you have to figure out which one it goes with, super, super easy. Super easy. Okay, so I'm going to get my masking tape. And I'm just going to find where it starts first of all. Okay, figure out where I want to put this. Kind of center it. So I will want to put my masking tape here. That's going to protect. No, it's not. I have to do it sideways, because otherwise I won't get the full image. That's better. That is going to work much better. Okay. So I think I'm covered there. That's good. See, this one goes out to the side, and I don't want to get in the way of that. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to take it off the backing sheet. I'm going to fuzz it. I'm going to lay this down. And I'm going to put it about center. And I'm doing this part in white. I'm rubbing across here, making sure that I don't have any air bubbles. And I'm going to grab a small squeegee. And right across the silkscreen area. Make sure you get your registration marks. They are your friend. It makes it so much easier to line everything up when you're doing layers. Scraping off the excess, and that's going right back into the jar. I'm making a huge mess. All right. Hey Karen, hey Lysandra. We are doing something retro tonight. So I'm going to pull this off. Get that in my water bath. And you can see on here where the registration marks are. Makes it super, super easy to put the next layer down. All right, so now I need to blow dry this. I don't need that right now. I want to make sure it's really, really dry. Otherwise, when I put the next layer on, I could pull up the chalk paste that I just put down. And that would make me sad. So we'll just make sure. This reminds me of a 50s diner, this design. Super cute. It still feels a little bit cold. And usually that tells me that it's still a little bit wet. Okay. That's not too bad. All right, so now we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do Ho 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 in pink. Or are we gonna do it in red? I think we'll do it in pink. And then we'll do the buffalo plaid in red. So now I'm just lining up the crosshairs for the registration marks. There we go. And we'll use the red. Give that a mix. And I like it to be a yogurt-like consistency. And when I'm layering, I don't mind if it's a little bit thinner. Just adding a little bit of distilled water. Giving it a really, really good mix. All right. So we're going to do this layer, and then we're going to dry it, and then we're going to take this off, clean it quickly, and then put on the buffalo plaid and this back on top. So we'll just go across here. And I try not to go over it too many times when I'm layering, because as soon as it gets wet, the chalk paste that you've already put down, you're actually reactivating it, and it can start to become liquid again, and you don't want that. Okay, now I am going to leave the registration marks for now, because I need to use them again. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to clean this off, and I'm going to use Clorox wipes. That way it's not too wet, and it won't take me long to dry it at all. stick into itself. This is going to be cute. And like I said, the other side, we can do a Valentine's Day design. If I had something for Thanksgiving, I could have had a Thanksgiving design on there. Or you can just leave it blank and decide later. Okay, make sure I get all this red off. And I'm just going to hit it with the cool setting on the blow dryer, just to dry it really quick. This is going to be so cute. Okay, so that is dry. I'm going to make sure that my board is completely dry. A little bit wet still. You guys are so quiet tonight. Give it another minute or so. Okay, so let's lay down. Don't need the red anymore. So we'll close that up. Just scraping the sides first. Make sure I've got a nice clean jar. Put the lid on that. And now we're going to use peony. Make sure it's good consistency. A little bit of water. I think I need to refill my water bottle. Okay, that's perfect. See how it's got a nice dribble to it? Love that. Okay, so now we're going to lay down the buffalo plaid. And I kind of want to get the design even, so I'm going to put it on a slant. Now I'm going to take this transfer and lay on top and line it up to where it was. I've also got my registration marks to help me. You want to press down, make sure that the silk screen, the transfer around it is adhered. Okay, now we're going to put the peony down. Don't really need a lot. Taking my mini squeegee, a little bit more, right across the silk screen area. Want to make sure you cover everything. Scrape the excess off. Okay, let's reveal. Oh my God, you guys. Just get that into the water bath here. Super, super cute. Now I'm going to put a couple stars on here. I'm going to do those in white. Got a few different sizes. And a squeegee. We'll just clean this one off. Okay, I want to make sure there's no air bubbles. I'm going to add a couple more. Put that in the water bath. And then I've got a small one. Oh, there seems to be some blue in there. Get that in the water bath. And then I've got some dots. We'll just put some dots around randomly. Okay. That was that. Just gonna pull out a little piece of blue in here from something. I don't want that. Close this up. It's always a really good idea to scrape your jars. Make sure that there's nothing along the edges. And put the lid on it. That keeps them nice and clean. All right, so there we have a retro ho ho ho. I love how that turned out. I might do a Valentine's Day one on the other side, I think. I think I have Valentine's themed somewhere. I think. I'll have to have a look. All right, so that was the unboxing and just a quick little project for you guys. I will probably be back tomorrow night. Unless hubby's got something planned. He's coming home tonight, so we shall see. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I will talk with you again later. Have a great night. Bye for now.